The next biggest thing for the Bulls is Coby White's pending contract extension. No slight on Ayo Dosunmu, but when you look at the situation for Coby, that's going to tell a lot of how the Bulls really feel about this core. And why I say that is this. Locking in big money for two players. Josh Giddey, we already see what he's going through, and the Bulls cannot afford to play the same game that they're playing with Josh Giddey with Coby White. They just can't, because he is an unrestricted free agent in an offseason where I think as many as 10 teams are going to have max level money. You can't play that with Coby White in that, because some of those teams are going to be bad teams, meaning that they are perfectly fine taking a shot on a player and giving him near max money, even if they're not a star, right? They are willing to do that. And so the Bulls already not having the backing of restricted free agency. That is what is allowing them to play this game with Josh Giddey, is the fact that he is a restricted free agent and the safety that restricted free agency offers the team that holds the rights over said restricted free agent. The Bulls don't have that. And they can only offer him a 4-year, $89 million contract as an extension, and he's unlikely to get that due to wanting over $30 million, going out into the free agent market in a season where a lot of teams have cap space. So the Bulls are going to be forced to do one of two things. It's either going to be they're going to have to pay Coby. That's where we are. They're going to have to pay Coby, or they have to be ready to let him walk for nothing. Those are the two options. And well, there's a third option during the season in which, if you believe it's going to go that last route where you're going to have to let him walk for nothing, they can trade him at the trade deadline. Those are the three options for Coby White. This whole thing of you're not going to be able to, unless there's something that goes left, unless Coby has an absolute horrible season, or, knock on wood, some type of major injury happens. But if things go all chalk, those are your three options. You're either going to have to pay him. And this whole thing that some segment of the Bulls fans is like, oh, we just got to let him walk. Well, you're going to see that, and you're going to see how much that actually hurts a team when you let a player with talent walk just because you think that, oh, well, this isn't a player that we should build around. But then you let a player walk with talent, and now you have to work on replacing that talent that you have, regardless of that. That's not, and you'll find very quickly in the NBA, that ain't always that easy. But you have to, it's either you pay him, you let him walk, or you trade him at the trade deadline. That's what we're seeing here for the Chicago Bulls. Those are the three options on the table right now, and the most likely scenarios and outcomes for Coby White in the Chicago Bulls uniform.